Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA Live 18, a little bit of gameplay. We see a little bit more out of this, you know what I'm saying? We see a little bit more out of this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm tired. I just came from the park, so if I'm looking a little sweaty or a little dirty on screen, fuck it. But anyways, though, we got some more footage to look at today. And before I start this video, I just want to state that the last video, y'all failed the test, bro. Y'all failed so fucking bad. Cause let me make this perfectly clear. How many of you really watched the video? How many of you just looked at the thumbnail and just disliked the video? I'd probably say about a good 60% of y'all looked at the thumbnail, disliked the video, and said 2K doesn't, NBA Live doesn't have to look like 2K. Where in the fucking video did I say it had to look like 2K? Don't worry, I'll wait. Exactly. I never said it had to look like 2K. I put that as the thumbnail to see how y'all react, and y'all reacted just the way I knew y'all would. Like a couple of insecure assholes. The only negatives I did have to say about it though was where was the defense and where was the rebounding. But as I kept saying, I will reserve judgment for June 10th. Now, speaking of June 10th, like I said, I will be live streaming from my phone. I will be live streaming from my phone because you can live stream straight from your phone now. So because you can live stream straight from your phone on YouTube now, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have some fun, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have fun, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a live reaction to everything. We can also have a little Q&A. Like I said, y'all can ask me any questions. But once the live stream starts, the Q&A is over. Don't ask me any more questions. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. Well, I'll be paying attention to the chat. I'm just not going to be responding to it as much because I'm going to be laser focused on the event that's on the computer screen. So, I mean, yeah. So anyways, though, let's just get right into it, though, man. Let's look at these new exclusive gameplay clips. My throat hurts, sorry. But yeah, let's get right into it, though, man. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got Jimmy Butler dunking on Giannis. Okay. KD pulling up for 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I didn't really see nothing there. I already said that the accessories look good. The accessories have always looked good in NBA Live, so I'm not even worried about these screenshots that you're seeing right now. These screenshots look like hella zoom ups, bro. These look like just zoom. I mean, like, don't like, bro. I'm not even gonna hate, bro. The accessories always look good in NBA Live. They always look like more better and more authentic in NBA Live than they do in NBA 2K. I don't know what it is about 2K, but this shit just don't look or feel authentic in that game. But when you play it on here, it looks fire, bro. It looks really good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, these look like 2K level screenshots right here. These look like 2K level screenshots, but we already know these are, they probably just went into the instant replay and they just zoomed in on the players. It looks like it's the same player just with different shoes on. So it's probably was just like an alpha. They just wanted to show off textures and shit like that. Now, when I look at the courts though, when I look at the Drew League and Rucker Park and all that, these courts look fire, but I just want the atmosphere. I felt like the atmosphere in NBA Live 16 Pro-Am, it didn't feel lit, bruh. It didn't feel very lit. Like I when you watch Drew League games on the internet, on YouTube, that shit be lit, bro. That should be more lit than the actual NBA games, bro. So I'm hoping that, and we're gonna talk about that one too. This screenshot right here, with this screenshot right here, because this screenshot right here, this raised some eyebrows for me, man. But we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But I want to talk about Pro-Am and the atmosphere real quick. The courts look fire. It's just the atmosphere. I feel like because NBA Live, they've had the crowd, the dynamic of the crowd. They've been had this on lock since Live 10, pretty much. Since Live 10, no, not even Live 10. Live 09. Live 09. They had the crowd, like how the crowd would react on lock. They had the atmosphere on lock. You can't. 2K will never compete with them on that one. It's just that the crowds in 2K, while they may be holding up the signs with the faces and shit like that, like that's cool and all, but the atmosphere is like it gets loud when certain players come to play. Like for instance, like I said, when I was playing Live 15 and I was playing on the Orlando Magic, and we saw and we played against the Houston Rockets, and every time Dwight Howard touched the ball, the crowd booed the shit out of him. That's how crazy dynamic the atmosphere is, and that's why EA, I stole this from QJB, by the way, so don't even trip. I stole this from QJB. Fuck it. But like the atmosphere though in NBA Live, like the crowd atmosphere, I want them to bring that to the Pro-Am, because the Pro-Am atmosphere, it felt very generic. I don't know why it felt so generic, but it felt very generic. So that's the only gripe I had with Pro-Am. I think Pro-Am was good. I think it was just the gameplay. The gameplay all around for NBA Live 16 was just terrible. Like if the gameplay was good, bro, without question, NBA Live 16 would be fire right now. But like I said, gameplay, fundamentals of basketball, the overall gameplay experience, it was just terrible. So it is what it is. But we ain't here to talk about NBA Live 16. That's done, dead, and in the past. It sold 10,000 units in the first month of its release. We ain't talking about that no more. What we do need to talk about though, hold on real quick, let me go back to it. One thing I want to get off right here in this video, like I said, the courts look nice though. I'm not even gonna lie, the courts look nice. They've always done a good job with courts. They've done a good, like if you go back and play NBA Street Home Court, they've always had the courts on lock. But this right here though, this raised a lot of eyebrows for me, mainly because is this gonna be our practice facility? Like this looks dope. Like I wonder, is this gonna be our practice facility? Cause it raised a lot of eyebrows for me. Cause when I first saw this, I was like, that looks like a practice facility. Is that gonna be the practice facility for our players? Like I always wanted them to go back to the NBA Live 10 startup, but let you do it with your my player this time. Like build when you first played NBA Live 16, what was the first thing you had to do? You had to create your character. Just like in 2K, when you first get the game, you have to create your character. And once you create your character, you then can go ahead and play the rest of the game. And in NBA Live 10, the way it, like, think about it. you go in, you create your character, then you go ahead, whoever the cover athlete is, you go. From the looks of it, it looked like it might be Isaiah Thomas. It could be DeMar DeRozan. Who knows? It could be anybody at this point in time. We don't know who it is, but it may be Westbrook again. You never know. You never know. It may be Westbrook again. It may be sticking with Westbrook. Like Westbrook may be the Allen Iverson. For like how 2K, like how Allen Iverson was in 2K, Westbrook might be the Allen Iverson, bro. So I'm kind of curious because, you know what I'm saying, if this is how, if they would go back to the NBA Live 10 startup, that would be so much better than just, you know, like, that would be way better than just going into Rising Star mode and then you get through all the cutscene, then you go through like the little cutscene. Like, it'd be better if you actually just start the game off in the gym instead of going straight to the menu and then you have to load into Rising Star. Like, no, let the game start up like how NBA Live 10 did. You start it up, you go in there. I think Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, they walk in. Kobe and Dwight, they already on the floor shooting around. Like, every time you, like, go back to NBA Live 10. Every time NBA Live 10 started up, every time NBA Live 10 started up, you always went through that cutscene where LeBron James and Dwayne Wade would walk into the building, and he would dap up Dwight, and then it goes on from there. But you know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm gonna leave it for right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get active in the comment section. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Personally, I just want to. Like I said, I'm reserving all my judgment for June 10th. June 10th will be Judgment Day for this game. But as of right now, though, dog, like, the sky is the limit because we don't know anything. And like I said in that last video, the video got disliked like crazy. I didn't really say nothing wrong. I just spoke on defense and rebounding. That was it. That's probably the only negatives I had to say, and that the body type still looked the same. Everybody's body type looks the same, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that LeBron James is the only player with a different body type, and everybody else looks like mannequins. Looks like mannequins, bruh. They look the exact same. They look like a fucking mannequin. That's the only thing I don't like. Everybody else's body type is the same, but LeBron James, he looks like LeBron James. I don't like that. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it right there for right now. I ain't tripping. I'm not feeling salty about that video. I just want to point that out. Like I said, I know who my real fans are, and I know who people are just here to watch NBA Live videos. I know who's here to just watch 2K videos. I know who's here for me, and I know who's here for anything else. I know my fan. I know everybody who subscribed to me is not a real fan of me. They don't support me like that. I know who my real fans are. When I know who my real fans are, they're in my NBA 2K11 series, which I'm going to get back on pretty soon. I'm finna take a break from 2K17 for a little bit. I'm going to hop back on 2K11. And the next game, I do have a subscriber matchup. And thankfully, this time, he's not injured. So, but we'll see that one next week, though. But until then, man, I'll see y'all on June 10th. EA Play, you better be here for the live stream. Don't go to anybody else's live stream because everybody else is a bum. Go to the real nigga who actually plays the game and is actually concerned and actually wants to really, you know, speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to anybody else. Come to your boy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sit through, like I said, we have a Q&A. We're gonna talk about real nigga shit. Anything I want to talk about, as long as ain't no gay shit. I ain't doing no gay shit. You do some gay shit, I'm gonna just kick you out the fucking screen. So, with that being said, though, yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I'll get back to y'all till then. Peace out.